As I know, the first people ever who burned the Quran, it was the Muslims. So why Muslims are upset because burning the Quran is a tradition?
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. The question that many people ask us is, why did the third caliph of Islam, Uthman, why did he burn all of the Qurans of his reign and his empire?
Why? Why he burned the Quran? I mean, you Muslims are the first one who burned the Quran, you idiot. What's wrong with you? Who is the first one who burned the Quran? The caliphate? I'm going to protest. The caliphate, which is hired by the gang of Muhammad, he himself burned the Quran. Why? Because there is many Quran. Each of Quran have different Quran, and the Quran does not match with the Quran, and there's a lot of Quran has nothing to do with the Quran. So what we do with the Quran, we burn the Quran. So the Muslims are the one who burned the Quran, and not only that, Yasser Qadhi, he says this is actually an act of respect.
Empire. And this is viewed as being something sacrilegious, something that shows that there were Qurans that were somehow wrong. You know, this is a cultural misunderstanding, because from the Islamic tradition, when you burn the Quran, you're not disrespecting it. In fact, this is the way to respectfully dispose of it. Okay.
I promise you, Yasser Qadhi, each time I do a barbecue, I will burn the Quran to show respect to the Quran. So why are you Muhammadan going so crazy? As long as this is the way to dispose the Quran, is to burn it. So what the problem? And why Uthman want to dispose the Quran? And why you don't tell them that the rest of the Quran are not the same as the Quran? Uthman did not burn his Quran, he burned the other Quran. The major question is, was the Quran burned by the will of Allah or against the will of Allah? Who is a Muslim would like to call me immediately and answer such a question which is proving Islam to be false? According to the Muhammadan, everything happened by the will of Allah, and it is a destiny. It is what? It's a destiny. If somebody burned the Quran, that because Allah made him burn the Quran. What do you think? Isn't this a proof that Islam is stupid? So those Muhammadan believe that everything happened in this earth is done by the will of Allah. Everything. Even sin, it is by the will of Allah. So the stupid religion of the Muhammadan is beyond stupidity. Why Allah is making those people burning the Quran? Because according to your religion, they are not burning the Quran. It's Allah who made them burn the Quran.